Hi everyone, I'm Erin O'Valley and I'm so excited to bring you around the great state of Maine, sharing where to play, stay, and explore. As a new golfer, I hope to encourage others to get out on the course and have some fun. This is Golf Across Maine. Hey everybody, welcome to Falmouth.
Morning.
Charlie over here is my neighbor in the Falmouth Country Club. We have way too much fun together and we're excited to show you our home course, the Falmouth Country Club. But first, the kids are at camp and it's time to
Get some breakfast?
Let's go. Welcome to Bernie's, everybody. Excited to be here. This is one of my favorite spots. I'm having the Irish Betty, which is a fan favorite. Charlie, you can't go wrong with the Wild Maine Blueberry Pancakes. We love living in Falmouth. I think Falmouth truly has it all. We're here in the downtown area. We've got restaurants, parks, the ocean is close by. And I think one of the best parts is the Falmouth Country Club, where we live.
Falmouth it's hard, right? It's long and it's challenging. I think especially for women it can be a little intimidating because there's some holes that you have to have some length to even have a chance at making par. But it's exciting, right? It's a challenge, and that makes it fun. And it's beautiful. You can't really beat that.
What's your best score?
At Falmouth, 95, I think. And I just shot that a couple weeks ago. I shot 2 in a row, 95s. But one of them I shot a 44 on the back, so I felt like I think I figured it out. Until next time.
For the last few years at the Falmouth Country Club, we hosted the Corn Ferry Tour. And this year, we're excited to also welcome 32 celebrities for the Drive for Kids Celebrity Golf Tournament. I can't wait to meet Tuca, Millar, Clemens, Patrick Dempsey, a Maine native, of course, will be here. What about you?
I'm most excited about Vince Carter.
And your girl crush?
Blair O'Neill.
I'm so excited to meet her.
Yes.
Well, let's go cheer on. The Falmouth Country Club is one of Maine's premier golf and tennis communities. A challenging 18-hole, year-round private course that's not far from Maine's largest city of Portland. Yet the pristine property is set back in a rural setting where you feel just far enough removed from the hustle and bustle. As a member, I get to enjoy both competitive and social tournaments, the fully automated TrackMan practice facilities, and equally as important, a chance to unwind by the pool or the deck, enjoying an adult beverage and fantastic food at the clubhouse. As a college tennis player, I so appreciate the beautifully maintained grass tennis courts and clinics offered. But this week, it's all about the game of golf. I am so excited to be welcoming some of my favorite Boston athletes and female role models to my hometown.
Hey Maine, so excited to be back. We've got great weather, a great event this weekend to support the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital. Great group of people showing up to support that cause. It's great to be back in Maine, especially this time of year.
Welcome to Drive for Kids to benefit the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital here at Falmouth Country Club. We have 30+ celebrities paying it forward to drive economic, charitable, and community impact to this great state of Maine. So I think on the heels of some exciting efforts with the Corn Ferry Tour and the Live and Work in Maine Open, we looked at ways how we could raise additional economic, charitable, and community impact. And we look no further to the success of some of the celebrity tournaments that happen throughout the country. While a lot of people know these guys as World Series champs, Hall of Famers, actors across the board, you should see their game. I can't believe it. Like, these guys are out here. I'm seeing birdies. I'm seeing an eagle here and there. So I think that's the thing that I've been surprised most, and I think fans have as well, is how amazing they are out on the golf course.
been an incredible week. It's a family event. We've had our kids here. The celebrities have been incredibly gracious. They had pictures taken. Some of them came down to the pool to say hi. It's been wonderful. The club's done just an incredible job. You know, events like this just make it even more special.
Great to see Roger Clemens and Patrick Dempsey has stopped in and chatted with everyone, which was really nice.
I think one of the biggest compliments we've had from celebrities, fans, everybody here, how beautiful Falmouth Country Club. It's almost two worlds. The front nine, the back nine have really offered up a challenge, but the beauty and charm that FCC has provided to all has been an incredible experience.
How'd you play?
You know, it started off good today. I was confident and ran into a couple of walls and, you know, let's golf.
I didn't play the best golf, but, you know, it's about being out here and having fun and supporting a great cause and meeting new people, so it's been a successful week. Yeah, and I'd absolutely love to come back.
My kids I've never been up to this part of the country, really, as far as Maine. We get to take a trip to Boston tonight and stay up there for a couple of days. So my two daughters were born in Boston, so they're excited to get back there, but this has been pretty special.
I think we have an unfair advantage here. The great state of Maine, vacation land. A lot of the celebrities, the first thing was, this is great. I can take my wife, I can take my kids to do something we've talked about doing, come to the great state of Maine for lobster and lighthouses, the things, but they have had a blast. The opportunity to take in our foodie scene, you know. Yes, they've been here at the golf course, as we like to say, opening hearts and wallets for the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital, but the priceless experiences, I'm just gonna say, are gonna keep them coming back year after year.
And you got out to Portland a little bit this weekend. How was it?
Had a couple dinners, and the food was amazing. So
Great.
yeah, it was.
Well, will you come back to Maine?
Absolutely, yes, I'd love to come back.
This is your first time here.
It was my first time here, and I said it's beautiful, and everybody here is so nice. So that's been like the best part about it.
Thanks for those that came out to the 2023 Drive for Kids to benefit the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital. We can't wait for you to join us to have a bigger, better, and best Drive for Kids in 2024.
Coming up, after a fun or maybe frustrating day on the course, I'm going to bring you to some of my favorite places in Falmouth to explore.
Hi everybody, I'm Jay Flower. I'm a portfolio manager with HM Payson, an investment management firm based in Portland, Maine. We're a proud sponsor of the growing golf segment, and also happy to be here with Brian Bickford, the executive director of Maine Golf. We've had a great professional relationship with the organization for a number of years, helping to manage the endowment and grow that pool that's so important for providing the annual scholarships to Maine junior golfers.
Thanks to HM Payson, we've really been able to up our game. We have the structure, the wherewithal now to provide more scholarships, bigger scholarships, and support Maine's youth. Awarding scholarships is one of the most rewarding parts of my job. We really like to support Maine's youth. They're golfers, they do a great job academically, and we're excited to be part of their education.
Yeah, so it's been really rewarding helping manage the portfolio on the behalf of Maine Golf, just seeing where those scholarship dollars go and the impact that it has on so many junior golfers trying to advance their way through the game of golf and go on to college. And interestingly, we recently hired a young man named Sam, who was a recipient of Maine Golf Scholarship 6 or 8 years ago, and he's been a great addition to the firm, and we're really happy to have him.
I love working with HM Payson because they go the extra mile in providing excellent customer service and guidance throughout these turbulent times of investing.
HM Payson is almost 170 years old now. I think Maine Golf just turned 107. Pretty impressive track record. Hopefully we can go another 100 years, really focusing on growing the game for the next generation and the generation after that.
Golf is a big part of the lifestyle here in Falmouth, but certainly not the only thing to enjoy. While the celebs are battling it out at the Falmouth Country Club, I'm going to take time to show you around my hometown. Whether you're visiting, looking to relocate, Falmouth has so much to offer. Falmouth is located just north of Maine's largest city of Portland, offering access to Maine's beautiful coast and farms further inland. It's a quaint and vibrant community with rich history, recently celebrating 305 years since its incorporation. As an avid boater, one of my favorite places to enjoy my Maine life is here at Town Landing. It's the largest recreational mooring field north of Marblehead, Massachusetts. I love grabbing some provisions and heading out to the many adventures that await on Casco Bay. But if you decide to stay on land, you can also explore the many dog-friendly walking trails, year-round ice skating, locally owned shops, an art gallery, and many dining options from Italian, fresh seafood, Thai, and solid pub fare and pizza at some of my favorite places.
Welcome to Sicilian Table. We're a new Italian and Mediterranean style restaurant here in Falmouth, Maine. We're located on Route 1 North, open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. And we've got a great happy hour Sunday through Thursday every week. And we welcome you to come on in and give us a try. Comfort is the word that comes to mind. From the design, the acoustics, the furnishings, the lighting. It's a very comfortable space, but it's also very refined. So what I really want people to take away from this are just unique experiences also. There's a lot of different areas of the restaurant, a lot of different seating that can create sort of different feels. The food is very comfortable and supports all of that as well. And I think that there's an opportunity for very unique experiences depending on where you're sitting, what you're eating.
We knew it was going to be a restaurant that was going to be heavily Sicilian food based, so it was going to have a real Mediterranean feel. But we wanted it to feel edgy and different for the area. We wanted to transport people when they came in, so it needed to be special. So when people came in, they were, maybe a little bit in awe.
This is a great thing for the area. The town of Falmouth has needed something like this. We've heard that from countless guests. For the locals who are here year-round, but as well as during the summer when they have visitors who love to come to Maine, they're all very excited to bring people to someplace close by that's easy for them to get to and that they can be proud of having in their hometown. And for people from outside of the area, we're very easy to get to. We're only 10 minutes from downtown Portland with plenty of parking. We're another option for those who want to get outside of downtown.
Falmouth schools and sports programs continue to attract people to this community, and it's no wonder the Corn Ferry Tour came to the Falmouth Country Club 2 years in a row, and now the Drive for Kids Celebrity Golf Tournament. I'm confident after this tournament, these celebs will be coming back for more.
I'm Andre Martin, your golf instruction specialist, director of instruction at Portland Country Club, and a Maine Golf Hall of Famer. Today is a putting tip, and we're going to talk about how to putt, and I'm going to give you your first drill. The first thing I'm going to do is talk about the putting fundamentals. There are fundamentals in all of golf, and I'll get to that later, but the putting fundamentals that are very important are A, you want to have the hold of the putter, it's a little different on the shelf of the putter. So your thumb essentially is a shelf. And when both hands get on that, the thumbs are pointing down at 6 o'clock if you're looking at a clock, if this is 12. From there, I like everybody to just let their arms fall at their ribs. And then we find our hips, not our waist, and bow to what would be the ball and let the putter drop. And then the stroking motion itself is with the shoulders. It's like a tick-tock motion is what I call it. Tick-tock, Tick-tock. The size of the takeaway determines how far the ball's going to roll. And to do that properly and really illustrated, I've got a nice little tool here that a friend of mine made. I get a lot of people getting really wristy with putting, and you want to stroke with your shoulders. Tick, tock. In fact, I'll bring a ball in here and illustrate it to you. See how smooth that is? And notice as I make that stroke, the middle of the putter face is hitting the very back of the ball. So it's really smooth and even back and through. Notice where my head is when I complete the putt. I'm still listening for that ball to go in the hole. So let's take it and go the other direction. So from this other direction, I've designed a really fun putting station. And I'm speaking to the entire audience of golfers here because whether you are a brand new player or a scratch player, this drill is for everyone, both of them that I'm going to show you today. You start, if you're a new golfer, with 1 or 2 balls. Mid-range handicap player, say around 15 to 20, should do 3 balls. You're getting down toward a 10 handicap, you want to do 4 balls at a time, and then a low handicap should do 5 balls at a time. It's a great drill in the winter. We have Maine winters. You can put quarters on the carpet and putt into a plastic game cup and have a great time. So the drill works like this, and it's a game you can play with yourself or your playing partner, and it's really fun. You put the first putt in, next putt in, and notice how I'm keeping it, maybe a 1/4 inch from the toe of the putter, this being the toe, heel, and sole. Really important because we want a smooth, even stroke that's straight back and through and follows past my big toe, nice and low. And then you drop back and you put them both in again. Notice how I'm getting set and ready on each putt. I'm listening for the ball to go in. And I put both of these in. And then I'm going to drop back again. And then you're going to do 2 from here, drop back, 2 from here, drop back. If you miss, you have to start all over. This is another great putting drill for all levels of players. It does several things. A, it gives you the feel of the speed of the greens. Secondly, it gives you an idea of how the green is breaking. It gives you a chance to practice the breaking putt. For those of you who don't know that, the curvature in the green is called the break. And this hole has 4 different breaks. And so what we're going to do is go around the world. Some people call it a star drill. I used this in college and it made me a great putter. So you're going to start here, put this putt in, then you're going to put the next one in, the next one in, the next one in, and then if you make all 4 of them, you get to drop back a foot and do it again. If you don't, you have to start all over. So you get all the way around to number 3, and if you miss, sorry, you got to start over. But it's a fun drill, and I've done it with teams where everybody has to get it in the hole, and then you drop back. So it becomes a really fun game, and whether you're with kids or you want to do it happy hour after work, it's a great game for everyone. Enjoy, and keep stroking, and keep it nice and smooth.
Still ahead, a great night with the celebrities for an even greater cause.
Hi there, my name is Christine. I am with HM Payson and I'm with my colleague.
Hi, I'm Michelle Santiago and I have been with HM Payson for 12 years. One of the great things about HM Payson, it allows us to get out on the golf course and give back to our community.
Just like Michelle said, being with HM Payson has been great. It allows us to get out on the golf course. Collaborating with our peers across multiple industries is just a good example of what HM Payson is all about. HM Payson has been around since 1854 and we've been giving back to communities for a long time, including helping grow junior golf in Maine.
And the culture at HM Payson is all about clients first and a team approach. And that's kind of the equivalent of a good golf scramble. Everyone on the team has a good ball and is advancing the client.
Welcome to the clubhouse, everybody. Tonight is the party for a purpose. This is the Drive for Kids Celebrity Golf Tournament, and that is what it's all about. We're going to be under the tent tonight raising money for the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital. The celebs are arriving. I'm so excited to meet them and welcome them to the great state of Maine. I'm going to change and get ready to party. Let's go. So good to be back in New England.
Yes, you know what? I flew into Boston, took a car service out here. It's so awesome because of memories. I played here in 1996 and 97 with the Portland Sea Dogs, and this is like old port. I was asking if DeMillo's was still around. They're like, yeah, it's still floating down there, but that was like the big steakhouse that, you know, when you're making $600 a month, DeMillo's was a big deal.
Obviously, this is for a great cause. Tonight's the gala.
It is special to be in, you know, the same roof as some of these incredible athletes and people. But no, it's really special to be back up here in Maine for a great cause, and the weather's holding up for us really well. And no, we're really excited to be a part of this community, help out a great cause, and play some golf.
So how's life now for you? What's going on?
Life's great. I do a little ambassadorship with the Bruins. Watch these guys play hockey every winter. 3 little kids at home, so life's good. Tons of golf, a little family time, and a little bit of work.
You don't have to be the best if you have a dream. And it was something that, you know, I mean, you look at some of these guys now, everybody's 6'4", they're beautiful with their shirt off and they're strong. But, you know, I always said that when you're judging a draft, like 5 tools is how they do it. Can you run? Can you throw? Can you know, all that stuff. Where's the 6th tool? And that's what's inside of a guy, and it's the heart. At that moment, you know, I just kind of fought through and went to the minor leagues, played winter ball in Dominican and Mexico and all these places. But at 26 years old, got an opportunity to play in the big leagues and never went back down.
A fun few days here in Falmouth, Maine for the Drive for Kids Celebrity Golf Tournament, but tonight is what it's all about. Behind me is the tent. It's going to be a party for a purpose. The beneficiary for this tournament is the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital, which I hold near and dear to my heart. So let's go raise some money, celebrate some great competition and amazing athletes. Truly an incredible weekend here at the Falmouth Country Club. A little bit of rain, but mostly sunshine. The celebrities had a great time. We all had a blast. And hey, congratulations to the winner, professional bowler, Ronnie Russell. Ronnie, you told me you were gonna take it home, and you did. But the true essence of the event lies in over $100,000 raised for the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital. Congratulations to everybody involved. Come and see beautiful Falmouth, Maine. It truly is a special place to play, stay, and explore. And we will see you guys next time on Golf Across Maine.